probably work. Let's see if it does. So let me send out my messages to the ether. Let's see. Get things started over here. Where is that tool to turn on? This should all work now. I don't know why OBS is still having a conniption fit when it comes to showing me my chats, so I don't know. I've got the chat for the purple app up, so I can at least see that. Is there a way of just popping out the chat on here? It'd be nice. I'll use that to keep an eye on the chat at least. Okay, let's get into the game. Sin, you're already here. Welcome, Sin. How's it going? The chat's still not working properly, unfortunately. Actually, I don't know if you can hear me, because I don't think you're subscribed. The ad break's got 43 seconds left. So, let's see. Maybe back from ad break. No, the ad break doesn't end for 4 more seconds. I'll give it that long.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, did I take... Yeah, I had to have taken a long rest because I've already got all my buffs up. Does Will have his? Find your pack weapon, please. Okay, I think we're ready to roll again.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh no, we haven't had a long rest, apparently. Apparently I saved before the end of the day. Let's sleep real quick. Anyone need a conversation? Don't see anyone that needs to talk. Puppy! Come here, puppy. Hi there. Good puppy. So in theory, this might work now. Probably not. Hey, Sin, can you see the stream okay? Is everything working on that end? Why? Okay. It looks like it's working. Okay. Okay, cool. So it's not that anyone needs to talk to me. We're gonna go ahead and rest. Rebuff everything. and then roll out. Okay, first things first. We're going to go ahead and Mage Armor, Shadow Blade, recover the spell slot from Shadow Blade, Will,
Defender of the people.
bind your pack weapon,
A hero at heart.
we leave this area, and now I go ahead and buff everyone with speed. And then myself with speed. And Will being all the way over here, I'll buff you separately, I guess. Oh, hello, whoa, you gifted a bunch of tier 1 sub to people. Are they here right now to get these? So, I've got, for some reason, OBS's chat's not working, so I actually have a tab open with just Purple app
Can't slow down.
to see what's been happening, and I just saw what you did. Thanks, Sin. Okay, so we dealt with the gnolls. We want to go back to Joachim's Rest because we just helped those guys. Well, of course it's Mia. Or by Dragonborn, whichever one you want to talk about. So now that we saved those guys from the hyenas, we should be able to make a deal with these dastardly fellows in the basement back here. I remember which direction it is. I think it's back there. Long day, man, long day. Had some students that really drove me up the wall. And I just lit myself on fire. Is it this one? No, it's the other barn. So many barns. Where's the one I'm looking for? Actually, can't I just actually jump down there? I can jump down and hide. Let's just jump down there. That would make more sense, right? Hopefully they don't blow us up with their traps, but, you know, they said we can come down before. It was a long day. I have one student that's normally super good, but he's 19 days from graduation and he started slacking off, and I was like, really? Really? You're the one I count on when it comes to this.
Something's on my mind.
Thanks again. Hope Zari's treated you to something nice.
Good to see you. Killed any more beasts out there?
Honestly, he's been really good. He's got into a really nice college down in Denver. I wrote a letter of recommendation for him.
Here's your coin, as promised. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now, but don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on
Pokemon
it
running
being
around the
us.
purple app. We got a crossbow. What kind of crossbow? The Herald. Okay. Herald of Doom. When you deal damage to the target with a ranged weapon, it must set a successful charisma saving throw or be baned. Woo! That's a nice bow. I am now encumbered. Let's give this to someone, though. Who doesn't have a bow that would need one? You've got the hunting bow, which you don't really do much with. Will doesn't have a bow, but does he ever really need one? And this one just does a little bit of lightning. I think I'm going to give this to her. That makes more sense as she rolls up. She's the first person in almost all blues. No one caught the Pokemon? What are the odds of that?
You're a friend of the Zent now. That's worth something in Baldur's Gate. Assuming we make it back there in one piece.
Okay, now I need to go down there and have Will do some negotiating on my behalf. I was trying to do an ad for my school today, and I was like doing voiceovers, and I was like, I couldn't get the sound right.
The pride of the gate.
Okay, talk to him.
Alright, back already? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
What, the friend of the family? Friend of the family. What do you got, man? First off, let's unload the stuff I don't need. That's always a good place to start this kind of thing off with. Now, what all can I... That takes a lot of weight by itself. How about I sell that? Alchemy Press is worth a lot. Most of this is food I could send back to the thing, but let's sell some of this other junk. Like a skull. Why do I need a skull? Or a plate? Or another plate. Onions, food makes sense. I don't really use acid. Is that really all we have on us that was weighing him down? Okay, let's see what you got here. Gloves of Thievery. Advantage in sleight of hand checks. I like that. The Jolty Vest. Medium armor. Max +2 dexterity. Attackers get shocked. Nice, nice. Chain shirt. Scale mail. Titan string bow. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. Giant Breaker. Your weapon hits hard enough to send your target reeling for 2 turns. Also very nice. There's a lot of things here. My friend is in Act 2 and didn't even know there was the Underdark. I can't afford the Jolty Vest. There's a whole build for a character just using all the jolted weapons and electrifying people. And you do double damage whenever you throw water at them, so you just make it rain. And it's a whole cleric build, which is really fun. Okay, I want the Gloves of Thievery first off. Now the question is, can I afford anything else after that? I have 600 gold. I could just rob him, right? He has got a ton of gold on him, but still. Do I have enough for this? The Titan bow is so good. I don't need the Sword of Justice anymore. Speedy reply. Ooh, I didn't know I had that. That's actually quite good. Herbalist gloves I kept. I don't need this poison. I don't ever use poison. I'll sell that to get me some more things. have that, so I can sell it. Don't have Burning Hands yet. I don't need both of these because I'm going to learn it. But even the thing, I need to start selling food. I want to keep this egg because it's worth something later in the game. I don't ever use soul coins. A lot of people do, but I'll sell mine because I don't ever use it. I'm only back up to almost 300, but that's not enough. I don't like the Shattered Flail, so I'll sell that. There we go. That got us some money. Barb Soap. I want to keep that. Elixir of Bloodlust. I don't care. Peerless Focus is good. That's also really good. Poison Resistance. Oil of Accuracy. Oil... Nope, nope. Is there anything else I can unload here? I mean, this baguette, it's worth a lot, so might as well sell it. Throw the bone. Any of this other food that's really worth a lot? I mean, I'll sell some watermelon. Okay, now I'm back up to 400. That's not a lot. I need more gold.
Pleasure.
I miss watching your artist paint.
I made a bucket of coins off him. When we get back to the gate, I'll take you to a museum.
Yeah, all these have really, really good perks on the abilities. By the way, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually wearing a jacket tonight because I'm a little chilly for some reason. Like, tonight's been a night where I haven't been able to get warm. I hope I'm not getting sick. Or I did get rained on the way home, so maybe that's what it is. Okay. Steel Forge weapon only gives me +1 damage. It's light and finesse. It's 1d6 versus Speedy's, also 1d6 finesse. It's a scimitar. Oh, well, yeah, that's a total upgrade. Titan String Bow should really go to Karlach because strength. Herald. Who should Herald go to? Herald will probably end up going to Shadowheart because she's hardly ever in combat. Leaving with the Hunter's Bow, which we could sell. We could sell the Hunter's Bow. I don't give it to Will because Will's already got other things. Gloves of Thievery. Who could use those? I think Will can. His dex isn't high, but he does have proficiency at least. It'll give him an advantage. Although my character's better at it, but I've already got the Bracers of Armor on. So we've got 2 things we can sell right here. The reason I'm trying to... You can leave the party members out of actual battle. Yeah, you could. You could just totally tell everyone to stay at camp, and you just run through and try to solo things. I've had friends do solo runs as challenges.
Alright, back already? Of course.
Want to trade.
Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
There's a guy... Oh, we're about to have a... Are you both subbed, I assume? If so, apparently we have another ad coming through already. Oh, wow, for 3 months? Yikes. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Okay, so let's see. What else did I want to get rid of? I believe we had the Jiltster where we weren't going to go that route. So let's sell it. Hunting bow. Short sword. Okay. I think that's about it, right? So we've got up to 600. Now, I was like, wow, 3 months, that's ridiculous. I wasn't expecting anyone to sub for me even once. I'm really grateful. I checked how much it had, and it said,
I miss watching your artist paint.
what is it? It said, right now, I had $8 to my name already. I was like, wow, I wasn't expecting to even get 10 cents. Let's see. Omar convinced me to get that throne thing that he does. Because people want me to dress up apparently for D&D. So I put a turtle outfit on there, and I was like, I'm not doing it unless someone else gets it for me. I was like, nope. I figured it would be prohibitive enough that they wouldn't try. Let's see. Let's see, I got that. Okay. Now that I have enough gold, let's learn some new spells off of the gold. Which ones do I want is the question. Which ones would I use? Cloud of Daggers is really good. I don't care about False Life. Flame is Flare is decent. Blindness is decent. We're gonna save this for the next level. I might save this for the next level, because the next level will get me.
I thought we was packing.
Aw, I mean, that'd be wonderful. I probably could make a lot here just by robbing these guys blind, but that's a fight I'm not sure I want to deal with. Okay.
That might be worth a look.
I'll take some things I can sell for money. Can't make that jump. Okay. So we're done down here then, I think. So let's go above ground again. Let's see. Find Balin, Anthepril's help. I guess it's... Okay, I have a choice. I mean, it would be wonderful to have more people in here. Now, I wouldn't mind supplementing things. I'm charismatic. You have no idea how many times I've been told that I'm so awkward. Although the bar here in Seattle makes me look like one of the most charismatic people in the world. So I have a choice, and I'm going to ask you guys which I should do. I could go the route right now where I could start handling the hag, which will be hard at level 4. We could do it at 5. Or we can go down and run around the Underdark and do some crazy stuff down there. Which would you like? Do we want to travel into the Underdark? Down? You want to go down to the Underdark? I mean, it's fun down there. It's wild. Or we can go after the hag. The hag's a hard fight. But if done right, we can actually max out one of our stats right now. But it sounds like Underdark it is. So let's go do some things in the Underdark for a bit. We're not going to do everything yet, but we'll do some. Underdark's got some really good items that we could use, actually.
I bet that'll fit in my pack. What's inside? Corpses. These creatures did battle with Duergar. Better not be cursed.
No, it's not. There are people here. Congratulations on catching the Pokemon. Are we gonna fight it? Is it gonna come after us? Come on, let's dance. Nope. Apparently not. That thing that was on the ground under the ground is actually a hard fight. Well, it looks like we're dancing with these things. Blade Song. What do you guys think of the emotes that I got now? I need to figure out how to make those moving ones. That'd be nice. Can I make the jump over there? No. So let's do... It's gonna make the jump over here, I know that. Now wait.
Covered.
Ranged weapon with her bow, shoot it in the head. Take 11.
Battle favors the fearless.
Will, I'm gonna... You keep getting bashed. I'm just gonna go ahead and just throw something at it from here. Maledictus. And let's give everyone here a bonus. Crit Bird praises the sun. Actually, that's supposed to be a raid, but that works too. Oof. Oof. Knocked me to the ground, did it? Okay, so it attacked me. Let's do this dance. I'll start with a Booming Blade. And then offhand stab it. And I gain momentum because I stabbed it, so I can move faster. Will, just stab it. He misses. Notoriously, he misses. Almost all the time he misses. There, he hit it for 3. Just smack it. She missed, but, you know, whatever. I'll cast Shield. Can't be hit. Let's dance again. Let's go with a Booming Blade again. Drop that. Loot the body. Keep moving. Because there should be more of those things over here.
Something feels off about this tree.
It should. Where's the target? Up there. Okay. Let's go ahead and firebolt it. Are you still raging? You're not. Let's rage, baby. That sounds so sexual there. Beating that ass? Like a drum, right? I hit it from here. Oh, there's a person traveling with it. Oh god, that was Hypnotic Pattern. That's a problem. Let's spawn that up there so that... And let's bless the party. Because apparently you guys can't make saves. Oh god, there's a lot more. This got bad, but if we survive...
We're attracting too much attention.
If we survive... This'll be fun. Do I have... I do have Misty Step. Can I get up here? I can. That's my turn. Hey, Karlach. You're on these. Let's pitch a firebolt up at you. Ooh, 25% disadvantage. How about let's not use firebolt? Let's use Toll of the Dead. Toll of the Dead can't reach that. Okay. Oh, she's got a weapon. It's really not going to hit. But it did hit, and it baned him. Wonderful. Is everyone in range for this? I think they are. And now everyone's blessed. Now, Will, do your job and hit things. Or I'm replacing you with someone. There we go. Got away already? Dang. There's more. Okay, team. This has got to showcase how good we are. Well, thanks for giving me a target all the way up here. But I really would like to have your master over there instead. Huh. Take a booming blade. Stabbity stabbity. Reckless attack. Drop this one. One down. So this guy is actually very obsessed with these things and like in love with them. Reapply Hex on this target this time. And lacerate. Bleeding. It deflected some of the damage. Wow. Well, no one down here is actually hurt. So I guess shoot it to give it Bane and end the turn. One of his illusions took the hit. Revoked attack opportunity. My blade singing ended. No, no, no. You see, that's not how this is gonna be. Activate blade singing. And let's go ahead and do a booming blade here. And then we're going to go ahead and stab it again. End the turn. Karlach, drop it. Oh, it's still standing. Woo! Hey, Dad, welcome for the thanks for the raid. So, we somehow summoned all the monsters to fight against us now. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and drop another hex on this thing. And we're gonna go ahead and slam it. It's at 3. Shadowheart, you could kill this, I think. And who's hurt? Looks like Will is. I want to save your spell slot, though. Heal up, Will. So, welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you enjoy some Baldur's Gate. Okay, attack this guy. Still a miss because another clone took it, but it's one less person. I'll take my attack of opportunity. Oh, and I dropped it on the attack of opportunity. Now it's my turn. Let's start things off with a Booming Blade. Missed it because of that. That's fine. Offhand stab. Still hurt you. Okay, let's go ahead and jump on up. Passive feature. When a wearer jumps, they deal 1d4 damage when it is on landing. Why didn't it kick on? Oh, I have to turn it on. That's why. Let's read what his scribbled notes say. Scattered notes are scrawled by a chaotic hand. Protector, Guardian, the Adamantine Forge? From Magma Rose only Magma Destroy! Hot, hammer hot! Where? A small map is drawn underneath and marked by the numerous X's. The following words are scattered beneath it, scrawled beneath it. I have no idea how to say that, but he knows. Scroll of Sleep, Ice Crystal. Ooh, I think I have the other half of that. I could make the spear. Okay, team. First things first. Let's go ahead and heal up. I know I missed the bottle because I let them go because I wanted to trade with them and get the item. But the bottle is so fun. I wish we could capture more things in it. Wish it was like a Pokeball. Jonesy, how's it going, my friend? I love how they call you Tauntaun now, and I think I kind of want to also call you that, if that's okay with you. Okay. Half-eaten gnome. Can I talk to the gnome?
The corpse has nothing to say.
Apparently not. Okay, from now on you're a Tauntaun, because that was just so cool. I saw Sammy doing it earlier, and I was like, "Aw, that's such a cool name." Okay, this is gonna really mess up my character, but it's okay. I now have no magic.
My magic is getting drained.
Yup.
I've got the plans and the Sousa bark. Now I need somewhere to craft it all. The forge at the blacksmith's house should do.
Okay, so first things first. How close are we to leveling? I'm gonna send these two back to camp for now. Tattered scroll, read it. Unfinished conjuration scroll marked with teeth marks and dried slobber. A few emerged from the muddling. Magma, magma. This guy was crazed about magma, wasn't he? I think I read this one already. Okay, so up, looks like we're fighting this thing. Oh, that didn't work as my way I planned. But okay. Let's go ahead and make it harder for you to hit us. And I guess we just wait. Oof. Did it already drop my character down to nothing? Dear God. Okay, rage.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I'm gonna throw... a Bardic Inspiration at him. Which, because the hat should wake him up. At 4. Zap it.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Stab it. Knock it off balance. And pray I don't die for this turn until she gets up on here. Pop preserved life. Pop healing word. Bring him back up. Fighting all the big things when we come down here. Oof, he's going after Will now. Will's at 2. Okay, I'm out of Blade Song. So I guess we just Booming Blade this thing. I missed. Offhand stab. Less missing.
My turn.
Strike again. And she can jump, so I'll have her jump here. Deal a little bit more damage. Let's go ahead and heal you a bit in some way. Healing word or cure wounds. I suspect I'm gonna go ahead and do a 2nd level cure wounds on yourself as you rock out. And I will give it disadvantage on strength saves or strength checks. These things, we went from one big fight to the other. Didn't really have a lot of time between. I'm gonna summon another weapon to the field to help with this fight. And then I will cast... Can't really reach him from that route. So let's go ahead and... Actually, how bad is everyone else? Will's not in dire straits yet. So let's pop this and make it harder for us to lose. End turn. You missed me. Now I can go all out on my turn. Booming Blade. I missed with the Booming Blade with advantage. Wow. But I offhand stabbed at him. That's fine with me. Have fun, Karlach. Wreck him. Uncommon clothing. When wearing this, any enemy wearing when an enemy damages the wearer gains wrath for 1 turn. What does wrath do? They say. Let's see. Wrath gives you +1 bonus to damage melee weapons. Okay. Okay, cool. Well,
To pack it in for the day, I think.
I agree with you there, Shadowheart baby. But I need to put some clothes on now. Who picked up the item just now? Was it Karlach? No, I don't see Karlach having it. Did no one? I thought we just picked up a shirt. Always haven't yet. Now let's see who has it. That was a intense double back-to-back fight. Okay. Let's see. Do I want it to look like this? Or do I like him shirtless? What do you like? You like him shirtless more? What do you think, guys? Shirtless or this outfit? What about the style of choice here? Should he be shirtless or should he have this style? Thoughts? Opinions? Should I just keep him shirtless? Shirtless it is. We got a lot more things to sell again. His weight's almost at maximum yet again. It's also because he does have a lot of strength. I mean, he's a wizard that goes shirtless with 2 weapons in his hand and just runs into combat. It's not bad by any means. How close are we to leveling? Oh, we're getting there. How much more do we need? Another 1,000 XP? Pop a short rest. We are starting to run low on spells, though. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the Blighted Village. What weapon do I make is the question. Do I have a random scimitar lying around is the question. Where's the blacksmith's shop?
Best be on my way.
Blacksmith's shop is in the basement of one of these houses. Those. Gonna forge me a new weapon as long as I've got the prerequisite things. Question is, do I have a scimitar just lying around our bags at this point to infuse? How do you even spell scimitar? I actually don't know. Do I have to go buy a random scimitar? I might have to go buy a random scimitar. Might be the case here. This says 2d8 plus 4, where this says what? 1d8 plus 4? So the thing I'm looking to make here... Do I have a short sword? I can make it a short sword. Nope, I don't have one of those either. I have to go to a random shop now? Ah. I'm sure they've got to have it. I sold so many to them. Despite all my rage, I'm just a dragon. I want this weapon for a reason, and the reason is we're gonna go fight a hag soon. Will, I need you to do negotiations.
2 steps at a time.
Do our negotiations, my charismatic fellow.
Need anything else?
Okay. Get rid of that. This, that, this, that, that. Some rings. A bone. Candle. I really need to send some of this food back to the campsite. Ice crystal we need to keep. Okay. Okay. Now. I need to find a random scimitar. Normal scimitar. I don't really want to work with a goblin scimitar. If I can help it. There. He's charging 60 gold for a scimitar that I sold him for less? Are you insane? Absolutely ridiculous. Highway robbery. Absolutely highway robbery. Serves me right for not keeping one floating around, huh? I get... How much is a short sword? Is it cheaper? 32. Absolute highway robbery. And this is with a 25% discount? What the heck is your markups, man? Huh. It's almost as expensive as me respecking and going back again. Anyway. Let's just get a scimitar. Actually, I don't know if a scimitar can be made into it. I know a short sword can. Let's just do this short sword because it makes the most sense. And now let's go back to Blighted Village. Buy some more, my friend. Buy some more. Quickly, quickly. Buy some more Pokeballs. Or Ultra Balls. Or Master Balls. Okay, let's see. Where is that blasted place? There it is.
What's this now?
What's this now? These ads come up really soon. I wonder if there's a setting for that. I don't think I've been playing that long.
this thing fired up.
First things first, we need the bark. There it is.
The bark is in place. Now for a great sword, dagger, or sickle.
Great sword, dagger, or sickle. You bloody... I don't have any of those. Oh. I didn't just waste it, did I? Let's send someone back to camp just to go get something off of someone.
Where am I needed?
We'll go back to camp and see if, like, I don't know,
Best foot forward.
our stupid thief has one.
I love surprises.
Do you love surprises? Do you have a dagger? Of course you don't. Do you have a dagger? Do you have a dagger? No, none of you have daggers. I have to go buy a dagger? Just bought a short sword. Serves me right. Do I have an extra great sword floating around? Guess I have to send Will shopping. Hey, Will, go shopping real quick.
What have we here?
Hey, Sin, how far have you gotten on this so far? Our friend Tauntaun here, he's a master of Act 1.
Let's chew the fat.
I wonder if there's a way if you'll let me fight the dragon in Act 1.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Sell this stupid sword I just got. You're going to give me 8 gold for something I paid more. Stupid guy. What do we got? Long sword, javelin. Great sword it is. Make me waste money.
Sylvanus be with you.
Yeah. Sylvanus be with you as well. I might wait for the ad break to be over if I don't get this done fast enough. How long are the ads? I haven't fiddled with it yet to know how long it lasts. Okay, everyone's here now.
No time to rest.
Where's the great sword?
The roaring furnace awaits an offering.
Oh no, you guys are gonna miss the scene. Can I snooze it?
A candy-sweet scent
Snoozed it.
wafts forth. The Sousa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames.
Oh, they
flames
changed the art. It
sputter
looks so
away.
good.
The sword is complete.
Yeah, it's worth 45 XP too. Okay, now... Who do I need to do this to? think it should be Karlach, even though that hammer is really nice. It should be you that has the greatsword. So this greatsword is amazing. It silences the target after it attacks, and we're gonna fight a hag, so yeah. What's your outfit look like? Just that? Okay. Okay. We've used those up. We've used those up. Let's go ahead and... Do we want to continue to explore the Underdark, or should we go after the hag now? We're still not the level I want to be to fight her. We're close. We should probably go down the Underdark and do some more leveling. That's probably what we'll do. Let's go back to the Underdark by the Susa tree. Let's dump a bunch of stuff in my bag first off. Sort his stuff by type would be better. There we go. Send back food and drink. Not potions. Back to the camp. Reduce some of the weight here. Send to camp. And send to camp. And send to camp. And send more to camp. Are these not stackable? Nope, of course not. That does release some of the weight, though. I don't know who's going to end up holding on to that. Send to camp. And send to camp. And sort. Let's give out some of these potions. Split. Because a couple of them don't have anything anymore. Shadowheart, you have some potions. Will, do you have any on you? A little bit. Let's give the potions to the Barbarian. Otherwise, she has something. Okay, let's take the long rest here, down in the Underdark.
Should mind my step. Here we go.
Take a nap. Does anyone need to talk to me? No. Okay. Oh, the bottle. So the bottle is an iron flask, to be exact. And the iron flask is it has a specter in it, and it's not a specter as on Ghost. It's a baby beholder, essentially, and beholders are some of the most dangerous monsters in D&D, and you can just kind of throw it at a boss, and it will keep attacking it unless it sees you, and then it'll attack you.
Clenched between his teeth.
It's actually quite fun. In fact, I threw it at the final boss. It's a really cool interaction.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Good scratch. Very good scratch. Good boy. Oh, it attacked the boss for a while, took out a couple of the minions, and then he killed it, and then I jumped in and attacked him before he got his life back. It was still just fun. Time to rebuff. Mage armor. And recover my spell. Where's recovery? It was just really, it's a fun interaction. It's one of the interactions in the game that are really fun and random, because there's a lot of little secrets here and there. Hi, Will. Is there a reason why you're not functioning?
One move ahead.
Weird. Find your weapon, please.
Can't give up now.
Do a quick save. There's a lot of weird interactions. Like, I don't know if it's still here, but in the place we're going, there's a club we could pick up, and it can give you a ridiculous strength score just for having it. Let's see. I want to buff everyone's speed. And then go back here a little bit and buff you 2 speed. Oh god, these things. Stay away from those things. Do we have... We do. They're so explosive. Ad break ends in 3 seconds. Wait for that stuff to clear up. Oh, another Susaboom. Wait for the ground to cool down. So someone told me, I don't know if it's true, but there's a... Ooh, do I not have Mage Hand? Do I have any scrolls of Mage Hand? This would be a lot harder without it. Scroll a mirror image, scroll a weapon magic. I guess not. Dang, this is gonna be hard. Actually, maybe it should be Karlach to do it. You can jump a lot farther. I don't know if I'll be able to do it this time.
Stop! Stop! Bibberbang!
Bibberbang.
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
Please, you help! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere!
Ooh.
Thank you, thank you!
Can I... There might be another thing I can do here.
No time to waste.
Can she get close enough without those exploding that I can cast... Are you close enough to be able to cast this? Create water. It's gonna be so close. She needs to go. No! Well, we died. We blew everyone up. That plan did not go, well, to plan. Well, my idea was to get close enough that I could cast Create Water on the fire back there. But I couldn't get close enough.
No time to waste.
Do we not have a barrel of water in our thing by chance? No? Can Karlach jump over there?
Hey, good looking. Where to?
Stop it, Scroll. It's thank you.
Where is his bag?
One, two.
And we die again. There's gotta be a way over there, right? Normally we just use Mage Hand, but I don't have Mage Hand this time. Does... what's his name have Mage Hand? Does Gale have Mage Hand? Gale may have Mage Hand. Let's check. I can swap characters. And maybe not go boom. Gale, where are you? Where are you, Gale? There's you. Where the heck is Gale? You up here, Gale? There. Nope, that's Smithers, Withers, whatever his name is. Where is Gale? Gale? Are you hiding? This Gale's right there. I can assure you Gale is not here.
Sorry. If I'm to engage in banter, I prefer it to be with the leader of our troop.
Weird. Gale's there, but he's not. He's under the ground? How? Raytel? Okay, I go back to camp because Gale won't talk to her.
Moving ahead.
I attempt to find Gale, that apparently is now back out of the ground.
How can I help?
Join my party.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for?
You're taking Bill's
Back in the
spot.
thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
I guess I should level him really quick. If he doesn't have Mage Hand, I could probably give it to him. Misty Step, and I don't know. Look. Yeah, he has Mage Hand. Hold person. Mirror image. Gets a feat, ability score improvement, boost your intelligence to 19.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlak. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty. Stop! Stop!
Hey, Gale.
Bibberbang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere. Thank you. Thank you.
How close can I get? That's about far. Okay. Next, I cast Mage Hand. No, you don't. Don't come over here. Okay. Now, grab the Bloody Torch. Okay. Where the blast of hell is his bag?
I need that bag.
Move that away from everything, just in case. Well, his Mage Hand ran out. Should be far enough away from the thing, though. Did he die? Yeah, he died. And Gale, you're about to die. But it didn't blow up.
Let's take a gander.
Where was his bag? There was his bag this whole time. Well, that didn't do how I planned to do it, but we got the items. Hey, Will, you here? Oh, wait, I have to bring my main character back, don't I? Because he won't talk to Gale and switch out, because that would be, you know, I don't know, useful? Now he's got to clean out that area, but first things first. Back to camp. Go talk to Gale. Will switch out for Gale.
Just what I need.
Well met. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Let's make this happen.
Okay. Now we're back. Back. Leave camp. Will, it's gonna be on you, man, to go clean that up over there. Oops, nope. I want Will to go. You've got a nice ranged weapon. Stop there. Oh, thanks, man. Let me get some water. I thought I had some. 1 second. Let me go get some real quick, because I think I'm out. Give me water. One bottle of water down. I didn't think anyone actually used hydrate. I didn't think it was on there. It is important to hydrate. I probably shouldn't drink enough water throughout the day when I'm in school either.
Let's get it done.
Wait for this gas to clear up. Oh god, I'm so glad I didn't run in there. I forgot this blade's on fire. Oh god. Sword, please don't make it blow up. There's more items on the other side of this, and that's what I'm trying to get to. I should probably unarm his sword. That's probably a thing I should do. A little safer that way. Ooh, Krabby!
Something over there. No use digging here. Nothing interesting buried here. I should get these wounds taken care of.
Let the pain fade. Take you.
Let's get going.
May the darkness protect you.
Usually this noble stock Shadowheart, perhaps it could restore your memories.
I can't. My memories are being withheld for a reason. Lady Shah will return them to me when the time is right, no sooner. Besides, mushrooms aren't my favorite. I think it's because of the gills.
Nice. Please eat it. I think it'll be good for you.
All right, give it here. I think so. I remember something. Not everything. It's new and not new at the same time. All jumbled up. I was younger. Much younger. An initiate at the cloister. I was upset about something. The others were teasing me, mocking my name, like I wasn't worthy of it. There was another. A tiefling boy with short horns and purple hair. I think he was my friend. He tried to make me feel better. Renald. That's the last part of it I remember. That must be his name. Perhaps he's still there in Baldur's Gate. It hurts.
Of course it does. Shard didn't want you remembering that.
Did you want something?
These boots have seen everything.
Ooh, it worked on him. I've always saved him. I never talked to him.
Regards you lifelessly.
Oh, shop. Baldur's Gate. Both cloaks. Alchemist. Shop. Baldur's Gate. Balin. Bone Cloak. Hunting. Noble stock. Fell. Pibberbang. Explosion.
I knew that already.
Hunting. Ingredients. Noble stock. With my love.
Aw,
The
you actually
spell's
really care
power
about her?
burns. You can ask no more questions.
Well, we can tell her what happened to her husband, I guess. Almost saved him.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Dead. Worthless old fool. He had one bleeding job. Love. Never heard of it. Balin was a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years before his mind started to go. Softened him up. Made him realize how much he needed me. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me. My husband. 80 soggin years together, and he leaves me in the lurch like this. I should have killed him myself. Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Not no more, though. Ah. To no surprise of mine, you're more competent than Balin. Go on, then. Hand it over. Loads. But I haven't got anything to offer for it. And I'm counting on the shroom for that. Give it or don't. I run a shop called Bone Cloaks in Baldur's Gate. Balin nearly sunk the shop to pay for drink. When he was of his own mind. If I can put noble stock on the shelves, it might allow me to hang on a little longer. You've sunk me. You and Balin together. No point in wasting any more time here with you.
Shah's blessings upon you.
What? Now Balin's dead. I've got to get myself moving. No point in lingering. Not after you swiped what we came for.
Oh well, I'm glad I bought everything I needed from her now. I feel like there's another quest in here. There. Where is there? Up here? Ah.
My faith protects me.
Lesser restoration. There.
What is the creature doing?
Haynes. Fading. Eva, I'm finally dead.
Oh yeah, tons and tons.
Why?
I cured the poison.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, it hurts. Girls, garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Maybe not, but you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Just mining for materials.
Liar.
Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while. I swear.
Oh my god. With advantage? Are you kidding me? No, we're using some inspiration here. There we go.
Fine. It's complicated, but clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand? Look, you've done me a good turn and you deserve the truth. But that's as much of it as I can tell, I swear it. If you need to go your own way, I respect that, but still, I'm asking.
Night's been okay, besides that last one.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here.
Yeah, I like these boots.
I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dweger ass.
If it's the boots I'm thinking they are.
I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Yep, the boots of speed. What boots is he wearing? You can move the spider boots here. I'll put on the boots of speed. Click your heels and gain haste. Will, I need you to do some talking for me. The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A drowning melody greets you as the creature turns to gaze to you. Why is it not making the sound? I show you a memory and watch and listen. A violent vision grips your Durgar dark dwarfs, chopping Michaela's remains. They broke our peace. They kill our young. Okay. Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in morning. We laid waste to many, but intruders remain lakeward. Normally this thing talks. I don't know why it's not this time. Yeah, I'm okay with taking out some Durgar. Yeah, Karlach's having problems too. I don't know what's up with the sound right now, guys. I've never seen this bug before. Super strange. Oh, you guys try to protect the Norms?
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you
Now
gaze
it's
upon
working.
the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me.
Now the sound works.
Speak.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
If I down here, destroy my coast.
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other
I wonder if you're a Spores Druid, would this be a different interaction here?
Feeling fresh?
No one's stopped me yet.
Might be faster to get there from the Susa tree. We're gonna go south of here. There's one thing on here that I've never done, and I don't know where it is. It is this... Supposedly there's these frogs that you can convince that you're a god, but I've never done it before. I don't know exactly where it is. It is. It really is. I just have never found it. Yeah, I just don't know if it's an Act 1 or not. I don't want to spoil it for you if you're going to play the game, man, though.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in. You realize it was made with stone shape, a powerful spell to waste on a grave.
Yeah, I don't want you to spoil it. I know what it is, because I've talked about it a bunch. I think so.
As you dig, you slowly expose the skeletal remains of a large dog wearing a chunky leather collar.
We just dug up a dog's body.
Definitely magic. Though I wonder what they mean.
But I'm pretty sure it is in the Underdark, yeah. I just can't remember where. My friend found it.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
Ooh, nice roll.
Fine. I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead. Share? You really are in the wrong place, sun scum. Try this for useful. Falling down a deep, dark hole is the kindest death you'll find in the Underdark. Told you, hunting. Slave ran away, took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather.
Actually wearing the boots.
This in Moonrise, they'll have Thrin's hide. teach our slaves a thing or two. You want to take those boots to Sergeant Thrin in the camp across the Ebon Lake. I'll stay back here. See if I can find some more gnomes. A few more, and I reckon I could become a true soul.
Now, where is he?
I have something to ask.
Gex the talker, not me. Back off.
Where is he is the question.
Nothing for you here. Cross the Ebon Lake to the Sergeant. Or drown in it for all I care.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna kill it.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Put 'em up.
One down. Come on, I know you're invisible. Come on down here and fight.
Coming through.
Can we just get up this? Nope. And he misses yet again. Come on, invisible Durgar. Critical hit.
Don't waste a step.
Ready for another round? Heading out.
Well, let's know there's another one in here. Come on. There you are. Let's do... Do we have another thing for Bardic Inspiration? I don't. Healing Word myself. At level 2, because I can get it back. Ooh, I'm fighting a barbarian! You missed. Let's dance. Let's see. Booming Blade on the Barbarian. Have some psychic damage, because you don't resist psychic now, do you? Let's see if I can throw you off balance. Critical miss. That's fine.
Aye, aye.
And you're silenced. That was brutal. We'll just attack him. I'm ensnared. Ooh, that was a critical hit. Everyone gain a bit of healing. Cure wounds, level 2 on myself. I'm gonna booming blade this guy. Missed. Well, actually. Blade Song Climax. How about that? He survived. Enter a new Blade Song.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
He's still standing? Still standing. Ooh. Did he just toast himself?
Let's take a look.
Ooh, that's another critical hit.
This'll dampen the pain. Take your
Next attack has advantage. Okay, let's Booming Blade. Robbed him.
Time to press ahead. Let's have a
What creatures live in waters this dark?
How close are we to leveling? We've got to be close.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
We are so close to leveling. 500 XP. I need to get off.
Anything of use?
Loot everything first.
Always room for more? Have to keep going.
Maybe if I turn in this quest, it'll be enough to ding me. It probably won't, but... Wrong direction.
greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar Blight, but not its source.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn.
Sounds good.
Bring me.
I have no problem killing drow.
And I will know my circle is safe.
More busy work. That's royalty for you. Everyone's their servant.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death and return.
Not enough experience? Didn't think so. But there are some items now that we can pick up while we're here. Where is it? It's a question. This way?
Fleshwalker.
Tongue talker.
Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me all.
It's okay, I'm probably gonna wrap up in a little bit.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying Myconid corpses.
Dwergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwergar rot. I mean to join you.
Sure, I know what's gonna happen later.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
There's what I was looking for.
this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals.
+1, +6, d6, +d4. Oh yeah, 27. Nice.
Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Ooh. Very nice.
But the other notes mention some sort of guardian.
And this is where we'll save for this evening. I will take us back to camp. I will set us up with a long rest. I guess I should come back, wait for the ad break to come back so I can.
It is time. We take death to...
Nice little nap.
Okay, let's try it.
It is... I must see it for myself. Lead me.
Take our long rest.
Everything.
Okay. Do my things. There we go. I'll save. Well, on that note, let's see who we can raid. Raid browser, let's see who's on. Anyone that I'm following that's on? Oh, let's raid Boneyard. I mean, he's not playing anything the same, but he doesn't have any people there. He's a good guy. He's come in and watched a few times.
What's going on? Here, checks. Thank you for the raid. You let all my chimkins out. Now you gotta put them all back. How many is that?
Howdy, everyone.
That's like 30 chimkins. 50 of them. Thank you for the raid. What are you guys playing over there? The chocobos. All of the chimkins. Thank you for the raid. You guys don't know me already. My name's Billy. We're playing Elder Scrolls 2. Daggerfall. And we're on the last level. We might beat it tonight. Baldur's Gate, nice. I haven't played that yet. I gotta play it. Is it on Game Pass? Everyone says you have to play that, and I never played it. Well, thank you for the raid. How was the stream? And if you got a raid and run, feel free. Haha, you can't get me. Oh shit, they backed up. Ah, she moved. I'm cheating. I'm floating.
vampires.
It's on sale on Steam right now. Good stream. Gotta do a crash since I have an early one. Oh yeah, no worries, dude. Thank you for the raid. And I think it gave you a shout out when you raided, but just give you another one. Just cause. There you go. Check out Crit Checks. Named Baldur's Gate. You have a good one. Appreciate you. There's a gargoyle over there. You got a map? You already discovered this location? Okay. I need to set up my firebot at some point. Yes, you do. You should.